Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're watching the Vampire Diaries. This is episode 12 of season 4. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series so far. It's been so good, hasn't it? You know, did not expect the council to be as fun as they are, and the chaos that's coming round with obviously the hunters, Jeremy being part of it, and obviously the curse that they're going to try and lift for the vampirism. You know, every person wants it for their own different selfish reasons, and it's getting very interesting. Cole now, he is back. He's trying to kill Jeremy, pretty much. Klaus told him that he can't kill him. He's like, you can't kill Jeremy. So what he done, he was like, yeah, sure, mate, I'm not going to kill him. And then he compelled Damon to go and kill him, which is hilarious, really, because technically he's doing what his big brother says, and he is not the one doing the deeds. But Jeremy, luckily, stayed alive because with the help of Elena, Damon managed to come out of the compulsion, and you know, after speaking to her, and he's now obviously trying to save Jeremy, keep him on the side away from Cole. Klaus has turned up. He said to him that you know, he's best if Jeremy goes with Klaus. He'll keep him safe. Obviously, Klaus wants the map. He wants to kill everybody pretty much. He wants Jeremy to kill everybody. He wants a map to grow. He wants to find the location. He said that Jeremy's best staying with him. Well, Elena disagreed. She said, nah, I think I'll just keep him here in the house, actually. No dramas. And Klaus is like, well, you know what? Coleman, he's not going to stop until he's dead. He is a persistent motherfucker. That's pretty much what he said. So he said, if you want to be safe, then you best come with me. But this town's not got a shortage of people that need to die and need to transition, and I'm here, and I'll come every single day until we get it done, which is funny. You know, it was interesting last episode as well, because I like the fact that Cole's in, because we've not seen him very much, and he seems to be actually a quite good character. Every time we've seen him so far, I think every scene that he's been in the Vampire Diaries, because he's not been in it that much, has all been some sort of action sort of episode. So when he's first introduced, you know, he was trying to kill Matt, Damon killed him. Then he was friends with Jeremy, he was introduced, and then he had a fight with Damon again, Rebekah and restore her, and then obviously keep recurring. He's back this episode, last episode, and he had Damon again. Obviously, he's getting him to stab himself and go after Jeremy. So that is good stuff. Obviously, we've got Shane. His storyline's progressing. The Sheriff Forbes arrested him. But Bonnie's dad now, obviously, I think he's a man now. They was interrogating him, seeing if he did commit the murders. You know, he ended up admitting to Bonnie that he did. Bonnie was like fuming at him. She went to leave the room. He was telling her about Silas. He was saying, you know, where do you think you've been drawing all this dark magic from? You know, where do you think your grams has been on that other side? How do you think she's feeling? What do you think she's up to? Somehow that suckered Bonnie in. She was interested again. Then she started getting mad at him. She started expressing this strength, mate. Her powers now are so strong. It's ridiculous. She lost control, though. She definitely did lose control. She started, her dad come in. She like threw some shit on the floor. Started a fire, and then obviously Shane got up, said, "Look at me. You could do this or something." And then she stopped. And I've noticed it. I picked it up. That's the third time that's happened where he's looked into her eyes and told her that she could do something, and it's worked. So I don't know if he's wormed his way in so that if something happens, he can somehow stay alive, or he's got like control of the situation. Do you know what I mean? Like he is in control of Bonner in the terms of if something's going to happen, if someone's going to threaten his life, so to speak, he can say, well, I've got something over Bonner. Like, you're not going to want to kill me because what's going to happen to Bonnie, mate? She's not going to be able to handle it. So he's getting some sort of leverage to save himself by using Bonner, and that's what I think. He's a little snake, me. But we'll see how that goes. Everyone seems to be scared of Silas. Cole obviously doesn't want the cure to be found, don't want Silas to be resurrected. He seems to be scared of him and what he can achieve. Klaus just wants it, obviously, because he wants it for the Elena side of it and the werewolf side. But he also wants it because, like he's previously said, why would he want something the only thing in the world that can end him for being the strongest, baddest vampire, werewolf / immortal in the world? Why would he want that out there? He wants to get it, to destroy it, to use it. But it seems like this Silas, if it's a person, yeah, a physical person being something, maybe he's stronger than Klaus and he will get resurrected and he's going to be in here. Maybe next season or something to come, we're going to have two giants against each other. That will be fascinating. But that is where we currently are. If you guys are excited for today's episode, please smash a like and a button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you for clicking on my video. And as always, let's jump into today's episode. Oh shit, I didn't even mention these two shagged me, honestly. I've got to say, I'm all game for this, me. I am all for this. could do the jump of shame rapid with a vampire, can't you?
Leaving so soon?
Oh, shit. It's going to be a good episode, this one. You just know it, don't you?
Well, I apologise for breaking up this sordid little tryst. Paranoid brother Cole is running around with a White Oak stake and homicide on the brain.
However will you get your way without your precious daggers? They were so handy when you wanted to end a conversation with one of us.
Put him down before he does any more damage. Now I know you have the last dagger, and I know you have some white ash.
Be gone by the time I've showered. Lurkers unwelcome here.
You're going to try and compel Stefan?
I need that dagger.
I'm headed home to play prison guard to Damon.
If you let Cole roam free, Jeremy won't live to see his junior prom, and we can kiss our map to the cure goodbye. Help me, dagger Cole. Jeremy will live, and we'll all be on our merry way to a human Elena.
Got Jeremy under house arrest because Cole wants to kill him. Since neither of them are invited in, it's the only place I can keep him safe. Put these weapons away before someone tries to use one on me. I want Jeremy to kill Cole. Cole's sire line must stretch to the moon by now. Every vampire that he's ever turned, not to mention everyone that they've turned, will die. We'll have our key to finding the cure. Sorry. What happened? I don't know.
Oh, the veins in the water, they put it in there.
You dumped Vervain into the water supply?
Do you know what I was going to say, right? What was interesting me there with the conversation about with the Cole is, I know that they've said that Klaus, and he said that he's the person that they're all sired from, but was that ever fully confirmed, like 100%? Because when he was drinking the blood, when he was all passing it round, having a sip of it, I can't remember what season that was now, they did say, like, you're bluffing. That's what, like, they were saying to him, you're bluffing, and he's like, well, if I'm bluffing, you take that risk, mate, innit? When obviously, like, they're not going to take that risk, clearly, because he could die if they kill him. And, yeah, has that ever fully been confirmed that it is Klaus that they're all stem from?
I'm also reinstating the curfew and canceling all town events.
Are you serious?
Honey, I'm trying to protect you. It's my job now.
Fine, without you getting involved.
Head straight home, please. We're having a family meeting.
No one can get to the cure if you're too dead to find it.
Yo, she's strong as fuck. Let's be honest, right? She is fucking well strong. She controlled herself there. She didn't go too far. They definitely were saying to Bonner and Cole, you better do this in one scene, because we are not putting all that stuff back in those lockers, and we are not blowing up any more balloons. Literally, he acted really well then. That was good. Bonnie's getting really strong.
I'm gonna snap my neck again because I woke up feeling completely unmurderous.
Oh man, really? Bring for a bag or something.
I reckon that's good old vodka for Damon.
Exactly what I had in mind.
Oh shit, it's Klaus.
What the hell are you doing here?
Babysitting.
Give him a vial of blood every couple of hours so he doesn't desiccate.
Silent treatment, huh? Is that your best shot? To me for sleeping with Elena.
Because I caught him trying to sneak out of Rebekah's bed this morning. But he's moved on.
It's like my brother ripped out a page of my revenge sex handbook.
Why don't you two enjoy your little villain bonding? Damon's fine. Locked him up with all the creature comforts he deserves.
Cole just tried to kill Bonnie.
Is she okay?
I just shaken up.
Klaus has me trying to convince Rebekah to give up her dagger so we can take care of Cole.
I want Jeremy to kill him.
What did you just say?
Bonnie says she's got all this crazy new power.
They may be dysfunctional, bickering lunatics, but they stick together no matter what.
I never thought of
That's
that.
why you need to find the dagger and use it on Rebekah. No, you can't, because vampires can't use the dagger, but Matt can. Once we get this cure, none of this will matter, because we can use it against them.
But how do you plan to lure Cole in?
Hey, Jeremy could have done it just then, couldn't he? She was strong enough while he was on the floor.
Jeremy Gilbert. Hey, you want to meet up in the batting cages in Denver?
Elena Gilbert.
Just thinking of all the clever ways I could have your brother killed.
I need to talk to you. In the name of Silas. Meet you wherever you want.
Open the door and invite me in.
Invite me in? No chance. They've never invited Klaus in.
Hello.
Wouldn't I be kind of stupid to invite you in?
Can't kill your brother with my own two hands. Spend the next 20 years trying to off myself in gruesome ways. Vervain's back in town, so I can't compel you to kill him either. Send me safe. For now. You think being alive for over 1,000 years would teach me some manners?
If I let you in, my brother goes.
Fair enough.
Risky business, this.
You could come in.
No gold medals for bravery, I see. So, this is the part where you offer me a drink, so we can have a proper chat.
He's not stupid enough to leave that out there like that. He's definitely lingered it on purpose.
Looking for something to wear to the dance?
Are you asking me as your date?
It was cancelled.
Oh, she's never gets a goal.
So why are you here? I know you were trying to sneak out this morning.
I'm still trying to get used to this.
Do you regret it?
No,
You want
That
it
was
to
a
happen
fast
again?
answer. Definitely, mate.
maybe.
I do.
Don't give me that innocent look. You've done plenty to me in the name of getting what you want.
Well, we could still go. If you want.
Just them two, mate.
Since when do you care about the rules?
Go on, Stefan. Give her a fucking dance that she
You know,
deserves.
none of this would be an issue if you'd have just done your job.
I think you got there day 2.
And a room full of barflies into vampires for him to slaughter. You let Cole kill them. How is it that she manages to overlook every horrific thing you've ever done?
Some people are just more capable of forgiveness than others.
You score about a -500 in that realm.
It can't just be the sire bond. What is it? What is it you say to her?
Oh, he fucking wants it for Caroline.
I think that this has something to do with a certain blonde vampire.
Get in there, mate.
I think you murdered Carol Lockwood, and I think you're worried that Caroline's never gonna forgive you. See, I don't mind being the bad guy, because somebody has to fill that role. You do bad things for no reason.
Debatable.
If you're gonna be bad with purpose.
That is so true. It's just like, right, let me just change the analogy a little bit to football-wise, right? Cristiano Ronaldo says he's the best in the world, right? And he's up there. He's one of the best. I would say he's the best. He played for United, so he's the best player to me. But the guy can back it up, you know. Like, he's good, and he does it with purpose. I'm the best, and he has his purpose. Like, he's good at it. And someone has to fill that role. And that's like Damon, you know. He's good at being the bad guy, and somebody has to fill that role so that you do it with purpose. You don't, like... Klaus does it. He was saying, you just do it to be a dick, and he's, like, debatable. Where it's like, if you just say, yeah... I do it to be a dick. I'm the fucking biggest, baddest guy in the world and I can do what I want. That's where you own it. You know what I mean? You own that. You take your role. You rock and roll with it. And that's what I like about it. Damon does. He's the bad guy because somebody has to fit that. In this group, this dynamic that they've all got right, somebody has to do the hard, bad things. He takes it. He does it. And then if it's got bad consequences, fuck it. That's what he pretty much says. You know, I've had to do it and I'll stick by it. Where obviously, and Klaus is another end. He does it sometimes for his purpose, mainly does it for himself, but other times as well he does it just because he is an asshole. But then he doesn't own up to it properly, which I wish he did me, because I think it's so much better when somebody does something then just owns up to it. Makes me like him even more. It's like the confidence. Yeah, I've done this. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I'm the biggest, baddest guy.
Sorry, I had to dig up the old people alcohol.
Turn of the century, New Orleans. Now they knew how to make a drink.
You live in New Orleans? I'm willing to give up looking for it if you promise to leave my brother alone.
I would literally just fucking compel to just tell the truth and just see.
Cole is in our house. We need you.
Here you go.
Would you like one?
You're really good at that game.
I'm a quick learner. Speedy reflexes. You've killed, haven't you? Or are you one of those Mary Sue vampires?
Once. Guessing your number's a lot higher than mine.
So are we going to talk about Silas or just jibber jabber?
She's got that rock hidden somewhere as well. Where's her hiding place?
I used to run with some witches, 14th century. They all knew about Silas, that he needed to stay buried.
Why are you so afraid of it?
They said if Silas rises, he'll unleash hell on earth, and to like Earth just the way it is. Well, that's the other problem with people today. They've lost faith.
I have to get to Elena's. Have you seen my phone?
And I told you we are having a family meeting. I've let this go on long enough. I lost your mother to witchcraft.
It's not your life. It's mine.
She's speaking facts there. Guy can't literally keep her as prisoner just because you don't like who she is.
It's important. Cole is in our house.
I have to go.
I said no.
She's gonna hurt him. Yeah, I would have done
Stop telling me what to do. No one's
Fuck.
going anywhere.
that. Family meeting. I hate her, Beth. Me up there with a passion. I hate her so much.
This is a family matter.
My sister's in trouble.
Now get out. Mom!
She's a vampire. Go and kill her,
question.
Jeremy.
Don't! Jeremy! Don't hurt her. She's my mom. Just go, okay? I'm right behind you. You want to talk? Let's talk.
Oh, Bonnie should just take them both out. I would anyway.
What if I said I don't believe you? Just seems odd that you'd be so willing to give up something you want so much.
I would do anything for my brother. What does it matter what I want if it puts everyone else in danger?
Thanks for the drinks.
No, he's leaving.
Is there any chance that you could be wrong about Silas?
Some things are better left buried.
I think Cole's alright, to be honest, so far. Get a dance on again. I love a dance.
You got any requests for the DJ? Hope you like The Cure.
Funny.
Roy Dobler standing outside of a bedroom window with a boombox over his head. Breakfast Club. One detention turns a bunch of outcasts into allies.
So it was a decade of sentimental drivel as well.
You would have loved it. These were all the rage in the 80s.
Stay on that. Just before the dance starts, right, it's always interesting because every time Elena asked him to dance, he was always saying no, wasn't it? Until, like, you know, he's busted out a few moves, but he always acted like he didn't like it. Well, I bet he secretly loves it. I bet he's, like, sick at it. I thing is, the guy's walking around with a gun. Like, I know it's wooden, but you see that on the streets. You know, he's just literally walking all around with a gun everywhere.
I'm sorry. He left.
I thought he was going to open it and get dragged out. Yeah, I knew it. He can come in now.
I've considered your request for a truce. Request denied.
Well, we aren't happen.
Hide and seek? Fine by me.
Which is talk. Word gets around.
I found a new way to practice. It's unconventional, but I can handle myself. Not dark magic, it's expression, and I need it. There's a cure for vampirism. I can save you.
I'm not the one that needs to be saved.
Oh, they're getting took out. You know, their parents are ruthless, man. I want to punch all of them.
How hard is it to steal a dagger?
From a vampire who's been stabbed by it as many times as your sister, I'd say difficult.
You're not trying very hard to get out of here. I expected more the daring escape artist, less the sell potato. Your inability to overcome Cole's compulsion for a single moment, even though it meant killing the person she loves the most in the world.
Knows impulse control's not my strong suit.
And to live up to Stefan.
You guys trying to get a rage out.
I remember when I compelled him to feed on Elena. He fought so hard. Now that's love. Afraid of what might happen when we find the cure at the end of the rainbow. All I see is Stefan and Elena.
Do you know that your darling former blood bag and her brother are trying to kill me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to rip off Jeremy's arm and kill Elena, then I'm coming for you.
What are Stefan and Elena planning?
I don't know. Stefan will talk to me and Elena will come to see me, so...
Tell me what you know.
I don't know anything about a plan.
Amazing what you can find stashed away in the teacher's lounge.
What's going on with you? You're fun.
I listen to this music without thinking of my best friend, Lexi. She was fearless, kind of like you.
You slept with her too?
No, it wasn't like that. I was just a better person when I was with her.
That look right there. That is why I don't let myself care. I'll protect you if Cole tracks his way to...
I feel so sorry for Rebekah. She's going to get... Oh, here we go.
I think I'll choose the next song.
No, you know what? I have a better idea.
No, man. I think she's teasing Steph and me. She's playing him. I don't think she's going to have the dagger on her. But, again, I was going to say, I feel fucking sorry for Rebekah, man. Like, she's going to get done over again. I've never seen somebody, absolutely get done over so much in my life. Like, I really like Rebekah as well. She is literally creeping up the charts as my favourite. And every single time she always gets used. That's literally it. She's in this show to be used by everyone. I feel so sorry for her.
Missed.
Klaus can't get in, can he, though? Oh, it's not in the heart, though. But it's bad, though. Klaus is going to be at the door. He can maybe shout Jeremy down and say let him in, because he broke the door, didn't he?
This is ridiculous. What is fun about hurtling down a hallway like...
You're just gonna have to do it to find out.
When you got your socks on and you run a slide across the floor, it's fucking sick.
Take off your shoes.
She's going to give it him.
This is what you want, right?
She's smart, Rebekah.
You're right. I do care. Want to have kids with someone. Want to be human.
Fucking hell, I didn't expect that. I love Rebekah, me. She's so good.
So let Klaus put down my brother. Let's go find the cure.
Kiss her, Stefan.
Let's go.
Done the right thing there, Stefan.
You're drugging her?
Just enough to keep her down.
She's strong, mate.
Bonnie, please. I don't belong to the spirits anymore. I belong to myself.
Fucking get in there, mate. That's what I like. I belong to myself. I'm not controlled by nobody.
So, I'm just gonna chop off your arm.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Wow, I did not expect him to die. Oh, shit. He just watched it. Oh, mate. She should have just closed the door just then. That would have made it so much better ending. Shit. Didn't expect him to die. I think they say last episode that they're just killing them too easy. They are killing them too easy. I'm not going to lie. It's too easy, man. For a guy that's been around for 1,000 years, right? They've took out Finn, Cole and Michael. Bit too easy for my liking. I mean, I do enjoy it, though. It's surprising. Didn't expect it to happen. That's why it's actually so interesting. I like how Stefan didn't take the dagger and go and give it Matt to go and put down Rebekah. But surely, factually, mate, if this doesn't complete Jeremy's curse now or whatever, his tattoo, then what will? You know, like, he's literally killed like 1 million vampires just then with that stake. So, surely Klaus can now use it, go and take it to get what he wants. But I want to know how he's going to retaliate, because he knows that they killed 2 of his siblings now. And as, like, I don't care what they say, yeah, they got beef between them all, but they care so much about family. What is it that they said? I've not obviously watched the originals, can't remember, but when they put the hands together and he was like, all for one or something, all for one and one for all, definitely didn't say that. It's different saying, like, but yeah, so he's got to be pissed, honestly.
He was trying to cut off Jeremy's arm.
Lies. He never would have gotten inside if you hadn't set a trap. Him suffer on my terms! I'm gonna burn this house to the ground. I'll kill you both without blinking.
You kill us, you'll never get to the cure.
You really think I care for an instant about my bloody hybrids?
Honor?
Invite him in.
Come in.
You can't do this to me.
You have no idea what I can do now.
I will hunt all of you.
You know.
Do you hear me?
It's funny when he shouts.
Cole's not dead, he can't be.
Listen, Rebekah, they didn't have a choice. I mean, he was never going to let us find the cure. I'm not going to let the people that I care about get hurt.
But
and
not
you
Rebekah,
can hate
though.
me for it. But now he can't hurt you either. And I want us to find this cure together, you and me. Not just for Elena, but for you. Have what you want. You can be who you want. Everyone deserves a second chance. Give you my word. But at the end of the day, you just have to take a leap.
Yeah, that was a good speech from Stefan.
Took time for Finn's line to die off.
Where's that Gilbert optimism?
I'm just happy to see you.
Looks like I didn't miss much.
We're just waiting for Jeremy's mark to grow. Klaus is trapped in our living room.
Temporarily, for 3 days to find that cure.
Now that we've got Rebekah taken care of.
I didn't dagger her. I didn't need to. She's on our side. Yeah, she handed over the headstone. I mean, she wants to find this cure more than any of them.
Let me guess. She pledged her allegiance to you while you were naked in the sack.
That was a bit of a dickish comment, but Elena deserved to hear that. He's done what she's done to
I
him.
bet you were just dying to get that out.
Stop it, both of you.
You know, why don't you tell her to calm down, Damon?
It's happening. You can see it.
I was literally gonna say that, like, she can't see them. Or can everyone see it?
Here we go.
What an interesting way. That's gonna wrap up today's episode. How sick is Bonnie now, mate? She is so strong. Like I've always said, I think I said it in this episode about Ronaldo and about Klaus and that, and Damon. Like, if you're gonna be a badass, yeah, you gotta own all the shit that you do. Yeah, you got to do it with confidence. You got to respect that. You got to believe in yourself that I am the best. And tell everyone, I am the best. Like, when you say that and you do it, I love it. Bonnet, you can see, she physically feels that she is literally the fucking big dog. She said to her mum was like, mate, the spirit's not going to be happy. She's like, fuck that, mate. Man, I don't need the spirits. I'm myself now. I am literally the best. I only need me. Literally, that's what I'm talking about, Bonnie. Look how strong she is, mate. She's literally, this episode, she's put down Cole twice, and she's took down Klaus, and she's locked him in a spell. You seen that when they locked Catherine up, they had to go through, like, a proper long process to get her locked in that room. Caroline had to drag her there and all that. Now Bonnie, boom, mate. Done it instantly. Drawn off the moon. So strong. Who expected Cole to die? Not me. Not at all, mate. I was saying, oh, he seems like a great character every time I come in. It's been a bit of chaos, you know. I've enjoyed it. Loads of action. Action again with her surrounding him. He's going around. I knew that he wasn't going to accept Elena's deal. You know, he knew something was up. Went after it. Stabbed Elena. Went downstairs. Went to get Jeremy. It was funny how, like, he said, yeah, I'm going to chop both of your arms off. Elena comes over, saves the day, comes in. Vervain in the taps. Bonnie's dad helped that side, and boom, stabbed him. I was saying it's a bit of a rookie move that he just got in with a little white oak stake in his pocket. It was just like, I thought he flashed it as just to see if Elena would actually do something. It's a bit of rookie, like, again, man, like, too many rookie errors from all these little originals. Like, you think, like I said, if Rebekah didn't give Stefan the dagger, yeah, if she didn't give Stefan the dagger, then she's shown him where she was keeping it in a sock the first time in the dance, and he could have attacked her, possibly got it and daggered. Well, he couldn't have daggered her, but he told Matt. And if they didn't actually get along and they say the conversation that was said, and Stefan ended up liking her a little bit, she would have give away the location of it. A rookie move again. Do you know what I mean? People who have such experience giving away rookie moves, to me, I just don't get it. It's too easy for everybody to take somebody who's original down. I would have thought it would have been a lot harder. But I really enjoy the fact that Stefan and her are getting along. getting along really well. I like the fact that she expressed that she wants to be a human, which is very interesting. Honestly, it really is interesting. She trusts she kind of trusted him a little bit. She just wants to be loved. I really like her. She's going up in my rank. She is literally one of my favourite. I love the way that how much of emotion. I think it's the emotion. She does everything with so much emotion. I get drawn into it. Whether it's happy, sad, angry, funny. You know, she's great. And then she's give Stefan the rock for Silas. Jeremy's killed Cole. Tattoos come in. Everybody can see it now. Obviously, we thought that only the potential hunters could see it. Now everybody's got the visions. Interesting. I was saying that I wonder if people are definitely from Klaus's bloodline, because it's not fully been confirmed unless I missed that. But Klaus was saying it a couple of episodes back, or I can't remember when. But he was like, "Mate, you're bluffing." But he's like, "Well, do you want to actually try and test that out?" Obviously, no one's going to do that. So we've just took that for word that he is there. Obviously, they're like pack leader, so to speak. But we didn't say anything of Tyler this episode. Anything of Caroline as well. That not been in it much. But they dropped in Damon at the very end there about Stefan and Rebekah sleeping together. He's still saying that she's sired. I don't think they are. I would like that confirmed soon, because it's stressing me out a little bit that it's stressing me out in two ways. The fact that they don't know, or I don't know. You know, literally, I just want the answer confirmed so I know what's going on. Like, cause I'm a little bit just like on edge which side to go at. But yeah, really excited. Great episode, unexpected as well. Klaus has got 3 days in this box, potentially 4, Bonnie said. So I wonder if they could do something within that time frame. But that is going to wrap up today's episode. Thank you for clicking my video. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, please smash the like on the button. Really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. As always, thanks for clicking my video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.